But let's start out with some great shout outs for an outstanding month.
All right, let's go. So, pretty long list today, guys. Bear with me here. There we go. So, starting out in the Mountain East, shout outs. What's today? August 29th, 2023. Kicking it off in Mike's home office, Idaho Falls. We're giving a shout out to Nicholas Olson. He's only 2 months in, but he's already shown that he has what it takes. Thank you, Nick, for doing a great job coming in with an on-site sale revenue, $64.05, and CSAT at 8.93. His Hopper IP is a 61.54. Way to connect them. Nicholas, great job. Happy to have you on the team here. Going on over to Boise, we got a shout out for Keenan Horn, CSAT 8.91. Smart Home Service coming in hot with triple digits, $111. Revenue per work order, attach rate of 44%, DCR 94%, HIP 69%, R12 keeping it real low at 2.5 with a UPH of 6.69 and 1 referral. We're going to give a shout out to Brandon Sapp. He just stormed back in on the scene with a CSAT at 8.96, Smart Home Service $74, attach rate of 34%, DCR 96%, units per hour 8.89. And finally,
welcome back, Brandon.
Yes. Finally, in Boise, we've got a shout out for Andrew Krepfel, 180T. Get ready for it. Smart Home Service, guys. $143 revenue per work order, DCR 92%, a HIP of 50%, and he's also got another Lincoln sale referral on top of that ADT. So that guy's out there selling. Let's take it on down south. Hesperia, they want to give a shout out to one of the newest technicians, Miguel. He's coming out of the gate swinging. Your work is much appreciated here at Linkus. Miguel's stats this shout out period, CSAT 8.84, revenue per work order $42, DCR at 97%, HIP of 68%, R12 of 0%. That's a brand new technician. That's great to hear. And he just hopped on a flight and he's out there taking those talents to Idaho Falls. So we're excited to see what you do out there. Las Vegas, giving a shout out to Jorge Jimenez for his consistency. CSAT 8.77, revenue per work order $55, attach rate of 32%, DCR 100%, HIP of 72%, and R12 3.7%. Great job.
Standing.
The Bakersfield Visalia team, we've got Ramon Segura, CSAT 8.87, Smart Home Service $44.66, attach rate of 40%, DCR at 94.62, R12 2.27, and units per work order or per hour 8.43. Great job, Ramon. Gerardo Barajas is getting a shout out for great improvement. They're very proud of him, aka Hollywood. CSAT 8.79, Smart Home Service $61.47, attach rate of 35.16, HIP of 66.67, and the units per hour of 8.56. Modesto, Juan Botello, first week out. Attach rate 100%. Revenue per work order $79.99. That's outstanding. First week out. Great job, Juan. Pasco, they're giving a big shout out to the entire Pasco team. They took ownership of their on-site sales. They now have 10 out of 12 techs passing on-site sales. The team also rebounded on HIP. They've got 11 out of 12 techs currently passing the Hopper IP. They kind of tried a different little strategy. So the last 2 weeks, they've had morning meetings conducted by a different technician. Everybody brings something different to the table and reads the numbers out. And Roman said, now we're beating the same dead horse as a team.
Way to
go, Pasco. Way to go. Post Falls giving a shout out to Brent Henderson. Brent continues to dominate this week. His current metrics continue to green out the scoreboard. $116.86 on-site sales revenue, 59.38% attach rate, nearly perfect at 8.97% CSAT, a 96.05 DCR, 100% New Connect DCR, 58.82% HIP, really low R12 at 2.33, and 1 retail sale. Every week, Brent excels with his performance, and it's a pleasure to have Brent a part of their Bad Ask team here in Post Falls. Go Pumas. Fresno giving a shout out to Oscar Rico, outstanding for the month of August, $47.50 revenue per work order and 8.89 CSAT, 0 R12s. Great job, Oscar. Way to get it done right the first time. Medford giving a shout out to the entire Medford office. Continued improvement. They're looking forward to the future. Great job, team. We're looking forward to what September brings to the board. Roseburg giving a shout out to Troy Goldsmith for driving success every day. He's got CSAT 8.94, Smart Home Service at $47.63, DCR 96.46, New Connect DCR of 100%, and an R12 real low 2.56. Great job, Troy. Got another brand new guy getting a shout out here in Helena. Brand new tech Jacob Evans, first week out on the books, sitting at $89.57. Smart home service revenue per work order. That's fantastic, Jacob. Great job on that first week out. Kalispell, Christopher Rains, smart home service, $48.32, an attach rate of 23%. CSAT 8.83, R12 really low 1.1, and a HIP of 57.73. In Reno, shouting out Elijah Martin. Thank you for Elijah, your exceptional numbers and continued dedication. $113 RPW, 42% attach rate, 0 R12, but hold on, 0 R60. That's phenomenal. 8.87 CSAT, 96.55 DCR, and they didn't write it on here, but I think he made like 2 Lincoln sales yesterday, just in one day. Great job, Elijah. Continued shout out for the entire Reno office. We have an amazing team of hardworking individuals here. They show up every day with the mindset to win, and it shows. I also want to give another shout out to Devin Hutchins for making it all happen, and he's continuing to support their success forward. So thank you for that. That concludes this week's shout outs. Thank you guys. Great work out there. Keep it up.